Okay, let's get it going.
Let's start. Submitted to this motherfucking penises.
Let's get my Morocco going.
As long as they not small.
Mm, mm, mm. Oh my God.
I'm gonna change my ways, y'all.
So that was Beyonce. That wasn't. That's fucked up. I
That was
said that was
Destiny's Child.
Beyonce.
Yeah,
Damn. Damn.
that was the full Destiny's Child.
That was Destiny's Child. Sorry, guys.
That was Beyonce.
Oh, that was fucked up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So today's topic.
Yes.
Okay,
Let's get into it.
let's get into it.
Girl,
Dang, what we talking about today?
we talking about submission.
Women submitting to men.
Okay. I can get
And
in
why
with
it's
it.
such a controversy with that. And we do have a guest today. I wanted to give y'all a little intro with some music.
Yes.
We gonna say a little something, and then we gonna get a man's side and their perspective, his perspective.
Yes.
It's this dope guy that I saw on TikTok
Mhm.
on his live, and he was talking about stuff that conversations that me and you have all the time.
Right.
But he was speaking as a man, and he is that. He is definitely that, a man.
Right.
To where he said, I don't need an alpha female.
Mhm.
I'm an alpha male. I take care of what I need to take care of.
Mhm.
There's roles and everything. Let me just get. We gonna have him talk. He can speak for himself.
Yes.
But let me give y'all his TikTok information. Hold on.
Okay. He right too.
He's absolutely correct.
I know some
Hold
people
on.
will probably
What?
disagree, but
Well, there's an issue. I know a deeper meaning to the word alpha. I don't like that, but I know what our men mean when they say that.
Right.
That's some other shit, but I know what he means
But
by
he
that.
mean, yeah.
Y'all follow him. Hold on, my phone tripping. Let me open this Monaco while I'm waiting.
Yeah.
My nails.
You want me
And
to
we
open it
live
up?
on YouTube too, y'all. Thank you.
Go follow us on YouTube at What in the Universe.
What in the universe? Okay, we live right now. If y'all have questions or whatever. Okay, his TikTok is at the Goat Bodiddy. DAGOATBODIDDY.
Yes. Okay, I gotta go follow him.
Definitely follow him, please.
I
Y'all go ahead
will.
and follow him. So we're gonna add him on soon, but I'm gonna start off with a couple. We're gonna talk about ourselves real quick.
Okay.
Women,
Let's do it. Let's
women
do it.
submitting to men. How you
Okay.
feel about that?
Mm. Well, I mean, I submit. I always tell you this all the time.
Oh,
Uh, I mean, I think that if a man is taking care of what he needs to take care of, why wouldn't you?
why would
You see what I'm saying? Why would you want to stand in a masculine role? I don't want to be masculine. I'm the divine feminine, right?
Exactly.
And if I'm gonna choose a mate,
Right.
he's going to be the divine masculine, and he will handle things in a proper way
Absolutely.
and do things in a proper way to the point where I shouldn't ever have to be um, acting in a masculine way.
Exactly.
I shouldn't have to do that.
Right.
That's his role. My role is to be and to operate out of the feminine
A femininity.
aspect. You see what I'm saying?
Feminine
Right.
energy. Their
Right.
masculine energy. Right.
Right. So I agree.
And I agree too. For me personally, it's natural for me to
Yeah.
submit to masculine energy.
Right.
I love masculine energy.
Definitely.
Now we're talking about men and women here. So if you are, a lesbian with another woman, then this doesn't apply to you.
But even still, in a lot of those,
And
roles,
a lot of those
somebody
relationships,
has a
somebody's
little
the
bit more
masculine.
masculine. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then
More-
somebody has the more feminine.
More
Yeah.
feminine. Exactly. But I want to say is right. Thank you for bringing that up because we brought that up before.
Yeah.
That even in those relationships, there's a masculine energy and a feminine energy.
Right.
Right. In the same sex marriages and relationships.
Yes.
But this is not what we're talking about. I'm because you have some women, the since we're talking about submitting to a man in particular,
Right.
you have some women that don't make date men at all. Like, well,
Right.
we're not talking about you.
Right.
We're talking about the women that date men.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's natural for me to submit to a man. It's natural that not even just a man. I'm a naturally catering person.
Okay. Yes.
And I feel like this is for with any woman. When we are, I don't like to use the word handled, but when we are handled in the proper way,
Yes.
it should, I feel like it's natural
natural.
for all women.
Yes.
Now I'm talking about myself saying this, I'm naturally, and the reason why I say I'm specifically naturally, I'm not stupid now, but I'm naturally submissive and catering to who I'm dealing with because I've done it with somebody that didn't deserve it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But that's just who I am.
Right.
I don't, that's just who I am. It is what
Mhm.
it is. But in speaking of women in general, when women are loved properly,
Yes.
respected, and the men are in their role,
Yes.
it's gonna be natural. It's just gonna flow.
Yes. Because like you was just saying, for you naturally, that's how you are.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't I think and it's a natural thing if you're and you're when you operate and when like you just said, if you're loved properly,
Right.
right? So I think that what's unnatural
Okay.
is to have to act in a masculine way
Definitely.
because you with a feminine man.
Mm.
So
Mm.
what I mean by that
What you
is
mean by that? Because I was gonna say, what are the feminine qualities that you're talking about?
because
If it's a man and a woman in a relationship.
right. So if you're in a relationship with someone where you are this woman,
Mm-hmm.
you taking care of majority of everything
Right.
when it comes down to money, when it comes down
Mm.
to making sure things are proper. Like this woman is taking on this role of the provider,
Of the
right?
provider and the protector.
And the protector. And now I gotta go fight. Okay, you know what?
You get no, baby. We
So
ourselves are here. We're having a legit conversation. You shouldn't have to fight no niggas for a nigga. Now,
it's like when you in that situation, when you're in that situation, you operate in an unnatural state.
definitely, because even in that, women, we are nurturers and protectors too,
Right.
right?
True. Very
But
true.
if we don't necessarily have to show that if the men, the
Yeah.
masculine energy around us, were
Right.
able to thrive in who they were.
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
So yes, you're going to naturally protect your cubs.
Right.
What if your man is not there?
Yeah, that's true. And that's true.
So we're going to get on that on what submission really means. But go ahead.
Yes. So no, I'm just saying that that's the part that is unnatural
Okay.
is when we have to step into these roles of being masculine. When we have to step into and that goes and we're gonna get into that later.
Okay.
That goes with okay, you need to move the fuck around. You don't need to be with that nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that.
If I got it right.
Mhm.
So we're gonna get that there in the conversation, but
Mhm.
I'm just saying that's the unnatural part
Yeah.
is when you have to be operating out of a from a masculine standpoint. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And all of that. So yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Now,
What?
I feel like my baby was talking about me talking about I feel like I know he is. Um, just say what it is. Facts over feelings. Um, I do feel like so that's our standpoint. I feel like we should reach out to Bodiddy
Okay.
because I feel like that's all I really want to say. I do feel like some men would like for women. I feel like men weaponize that word.
Okay.
Excuse me. This what happened when you drink alcohol during this. Now I can't be all close to the mic like this. Steady.
You stupid.
I do feel like that some men weaponize that word.
They do.
Um,
Some niggas don't do a damn thing and they want you to be submissive.
yeah,
Don't do a
yeah. Because and the reason why I feel like that is because a lot of people try to put it in a religion way or
yeah.
you see what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's in the Bible
Yeah.
to justify it. You see what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
Yes.
And that's what makes us look at that word so bad. So I like to use the word cater.
Right.
So I chose
I like that.
Beyonce cater to you. More than submit. Submission is not a bad word for me,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But I know the way that the world has made it, and certain men have made it uh, be or like it is,
Yeah.
then that's going to make people standoffish. I feel like
Okay.
women standoffish to it because
Yeah.
you have these men, like you said, that aren't doing anywhere near what they need to do as men, period. You know, and I'm saying women are perfect either, but we're talking about women submitting to men.
Right.
Um, saying this and we like, what?
Right. It don't
What?
make sense.
So I get it. So I'm gonna try to use cater to, but I don't have a problem with the word submit or
Yes.
submission.
Yes. Me neither.
Um,
I love it.
now what do you feel like a man's role? You know what? Let me reach out to
Okay.
Bodiddy.
Because what were you about to ask?
Cause what do you feel like a man's role is? Like, give me so I know we have P's, right? The provider, the protector.
Yes.
What do you think a man's role is in a relationship?
Like you said, provider, protector. Um, the um, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that.
Really?
I mean, because we know what you know how
That's the main
it's
thing,
like.
though.
Yeah, it's like those are the main things, like the provider, the protector,
Protector.
the and when I say protector, I mean in all aspects, like
Yeah.
protecting, uh, protecting your heart, protect like it's so many, it's so many different aspects of protection,
Definitely.
right?
Hmm.
It's so many different aspects of that. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's, but those are the main roles, like that
Those are the main
provider,
roles.
the protector.
Absolutely. Go live. We're gonna add them on. So I
Okay,
get to say that.
cool, 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 cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of what else.
What, baby?
What else am I?
Sorry.
No,
Because
it's
I'm like, we
fine.
should not be just,
Yeah.
I'm tripping. My bad thing.
Um.
Now I'm going to add him in. I said I would text him first. Make sure I do that. Message him real quick, thing.
Oh, okay.
Can you tell him? We don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
Bodiddy, we calling for you.
Let them know we on here.
Hmm. And I invited him to the live.
Okay.
Hey, what's happening? I got a guest today
Oh,
from. Hmm?
he's saying it.
Okay.
Okay.
One time. Hey, girl.
Let me start recording.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Because I don't care about the live, these lives, really. I just want to make sure my
Yeah.
video is good. Wonton. Don't come get my nephew yet either, Juanita. He got to eat with us today. We're going to eat good after we leave this podcast. Wait, how do you know? Okay, here we go.
I do a video. When we start back talking, I'm gonna do a video thing.
Okay. What can I put my phone on? D&D? So,
Yeah. Pussy popping on a handstand. Pussy popping. Oh,
hey.
what? What? What?
What are you talking about? You crazy.
I'm just living my life, baby. Being who you say
He
you
joined.
are.
Okay, wait. Let me see if I can invite you. Accept. Okay, there we go. Here you go. Bodiddy. Let me see.
Press it when you're ready to.
Cause I wait. Did I hit accept? Let me try. Let me see. There you
Yo,
go.
yo, 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 yo. What's
How
up?
you
What's up?
doing?
How y'all
So
doing? Y'all good?
yes, we good. So I already shouted your TikTok out.
Okay.
I
Okay.
already did
Appreciate the
that.
love.
Of course.
Mhm.
So everybody can follow you. But today we're talking about which one we do.
Oh, you want me to press it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I already shouted your TikTok out, and today we're talking about women submitting to men, and I was kind of letting them know, right, how I fell upon your live and why I wanted you today as the guest because I really, really understood. And a lot of women don't understand, but I'm one of the ones that do. So I'm gonna ask you a question first, right? How do you?
Okay.
Okay, so what's your thoughts on women submitting to men?
Okay. I mean, my thoughts of women submitting to men is basically straight up on some real shit. I don't know if it's really got anything to do with it, but it's just treating people how you want to be treated. I mean, you know your place, you know her place.
Right.
It's all about roles. You know what I'm saying? I think that
Yes.
a man places, what first is to protect, provide, you know what I'm saying, lead.
Lead.
And
Lead. Yeah.
my thing with a woman, her place is to walk beside and not behind,
Mm.
you know.
Yes.
And when it's a lot of things that can kind of create the submissive role, but the thing is, does the woman fully understand what that means?
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Like, and the man too. Like, if she gonna let him lead, let him lead. If he's not a good
Yeah.
leader, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, hey, I feel like your strong points are this and your weak parts are this.
Right.
You know, it's
Mm.
all about communication and not
Yes.
being on a offensive mode all the time when somebody's trying to critique you and help you grow as a person.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But if everybody can't do that because everybody's motives not good.
Mm.
You know, you gotta have good motives,
That's true.
good intentions. I mean, your thoughts have to be pure. You feel me? So
Absolutely.
you have to you first have to know who you are dealing with.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And what type of person you have. You could have a manipulative person. You could have a person that's big on self-esteem issues, playing a high-low game with you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of
Ooh.
shit that you can,
Ooh.
that can go about.
Yeah.
So it's some cold shit out here. It's just you got to be able to understand what you're dealing with, accept
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see a snake, you know what a snake does. A snake's like to slither. They like to
Yeah.
creep up on you. If
Mm-hmm.
they get close to us, if you don't see them, they can reach out and bite you. You got to know what you're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Absolutely.
you know,
Absolutely.
so that question you kind of asked me is really a tricky question
Mm.
because it's a lot of things that lead up to that. So, yeah.
That's okay. I like that. Do you have anything you want to add to that? That was
No,
it. That was
that
it.
was deep. Yeah,
That was it. And I
I
like
like
how,
that.
see, women need to, for real, no, for real, because women need to understand they automatically think, I feel like people have the word, they don't understand what the word submission really means.
Right.
I do feel
Right.
like, I do feel like men, certain men, have weaponized the word, like I was just saying.
Mm-hmm.
And they make it, the
Right.
men that are not doing what they supposed to do, and they want these
Right.
women to submit.
To submit. Yeah.
Now,
Well,
go ahead.
I don't, personally, I don't see nobody, woman or man, submitting to bullshit.
I
I
would
just
hope
don't see
not.
it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like, everybody wants to walk in the right path and try
Hmm.
to do right as far as by what they need to do in their relationship. But the hard work and the consistency don't show
Ooh.
what's going
Absolutely.
on in
Yes.
your
Ooh.
household.
Yes.
But don't nobody. I mean, it's gonna be times where even with the person that you love or you adore the most, it's still gonna be awkward moments where you feel like what he got going is conflicting what you got going.
Mm,
So
Yeah.
true.
this shit really all about who you can put up with and who's not the biggest problem and who has the best heart, who has the best
Mm,
motives and ambitious dreams in life, or who I know I can grow with. You feel
exactly.
me?
Yeah. Yep.
That's what that shit has to do.
Yep.
That's in my it's in my eyes. I can't tell you about nobody else. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm just telling you what I feel like is considered
Absolutely.
on the right path.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I mean, growth is everything. Like
Mm-hmm.
even street gangs. Well,
Oh
growth and
yeah.
what you think GD stand for? Growth and development. That's growth is
Right,
Yeah.
everything.
right,
You see what I'm
Yeah.
right,
saying? Like,
right, for real. And
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you, as you get older, if you got good common sense and you just a realist, and you not being, closing the blind eye to the real shit,
hmm
man, it's so much shit that you can see if you just don't close the blind eye. You just got to be open to it.
yeah,
Even though you don't want to look at it, you know that ain't where you want to go, but the shit is out here. It's real. You know what I'm
Yeah.
definitely.
saying? It's all types of obstacles that can get in your way or they come in and twist your whatever you got going up. It's all about your energy and your really your drive.
Your
You know what I'm saying?
drive.
How keeping the
Yeah.
fire burning. You feel me?
Yeah,
How much
seriously.
you want it. If it was
Absolutely.
relationship, business, dreams, non-profits, whatever you want to do,
Right.
radio,
Yeah.
podcast,
Yep.
pod show, keep talking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to put the fire in somewhere.
You do.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yep.
Now, I do want to ask you something.
Mm,
Okay.
uh-huh.
Hold on, let me get to it. Um, okay, so no, it's not even ask you anything. I'm gonna put my little thought out there, right? I feel like
Okay.
women have the word because of men weaponizing it, and just because people have a lack of understanding. Period. A
Yeah.
lot of days
Mm,
nowadays. Um, that I want women to know that this is not submitting. You're not even. It's not even necessarily submitting to the man and his control, right? Because that's what they think. Submission means, oh, this man wants to control me. And to some men, that might be what he thinks it is, but that's not what it is,
That's
right?
not what it is. Yeah.
I feel like you need to submit to. This is how we should look at it as women. I mean, I look at it like this: you're submitting to that man's purpose, right?
Yes.
As the leader,
right.
Right.
his purpose
That's it. You
and
ain't
what
got to
he
say nothing
sees.
else. That's it.
That's it,
There you
right?
go. Mic
Yeah.
drop. You ain't got to say nothing else. Because guess what? I don't see you not believing in the spouse that you want. If you know your man can lead and you know he can provide and you know he
Mm,
can protect
mm.
and if he just he may be kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? But as long as he's not too hard, you can kind of put your your impact on that man to kind of mold
Yes.
him to what you want to be. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Because he has the potential to be a leader. He's a alpha. He just needs guidance. He might not been loved the way he needs to be loved to understand where he needs to go in life. You feel what I'm
Yes.
Absolutely.
saying? So if you there and being an initial backbone, initial, you
Mm.
know, lean on me,
Yeah.
that's all the strength that he needs. That's the type of man that you want. You don't want nobody looking at nobody to try to, and he's trying to build himself to be him. No, if you got a man, he see his vision, he's strong enough to go out and see his vision. He just needs you to be there in hard times.
Mm.
Oh.
Pray, worship, whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
Love on each other, whatever you need to do, whatever you need to do to get the spark into your man, for
Mm.
him to
Yes.
be who you need and he wants to be. Hey man, that's it.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing else to talk about. It ain't nothing. If you got a true man that, like I said, walks with a purpose, that has true
Right.
intentions to be a better man and keep being a better man. You
Yes.
Absolutely.
feel what I'm saying? Which is hard. It's hard.
It's hard,
It's
right?
hard because, like I said, our shoulders are made for the weight of the world.
Mm.
Mm.
Y'all shoulders are not.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
When a man gets up in the morning and his feet hit the floor, he know he got to provide. He leave the house first. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He already said it. Baby might still be in the bed. Keys might still be in the bed.
Yeah.
But he knows if he don't get up,
Mm.
Man.
and he's setting no example. You feel me?
Exactly.
You got to
Yeah.
get up and go. Listen, you just can't. I'm sorry, listen. My nuts hang a little low around my house because I do what I'm supposed to do. You
Exactly.
feel me?
Right.
So
I know that's
it
right.
ain't on no big cocky. It ain't on no
No,
cocky shit. It's just,
it is what
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
you wanna, you want a man.
Yes.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And
Yes.
that's why us men want a woman to
Right.
Yes.
be able to help us. You know what I'm saying? Know when to be quiet, know when to say. Know,
Yeah.
like I say, know when to hold, know when to fold,
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
when to talk to, know when to stroke my ego when I need it to be stroked. But it's a
Exactly.
cold game, man. I ain't finna play with y'all.
You sound silly. No, that's for real though. That's for real though.
Yes, it is.
Now I do want to. That was
Yeah,
good. That was a good
cool.
I
word.
like that. Yeah.
Like they say in church, that was a good word.
I'm sorry for cutting you out too, baby. I'm
No, you know
sorry.
you
You
good.
good.
You good. Let the church say what? Amen. I like that.
Amen.
Amen.
For real.
Now I do. Okay, so I'm gonna bring something else into it too, right?
Okay.
I do feel like, okay, do you feel like, because I definitely feel like women, that this is more of a black issue than any other race. Having just this question. This is what I mean by this. I don't hear other races talking about
Submitting
women
to their man.
submitting
Yeah.
to their men.
I agree.
You don't hear about other races because guess what? Y'all, it's something about the black woman.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The black woman, not all the black women gonna be with the move.
Right.
Other races automatically they don't have to say anything. It's already a part of their culture.
Right.
It's not a part of our culture. The black woman always gonna say what she got to say. The black woman always ain't gonna be no yes man
Right.
Yeah.
or just go with the move because you say go with the move. No, it
Right.
ain't gonna never be like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you see other like men of my color and they try to, you know, for their real horse and they might come home with vanilla chocolate.
Right. Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's because another way of loving, another way of receiving different type of love.
Okay.
Because y'all ain't with it.
Right.
Y'all ain't with it. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? And
Right.
y'all know y'all ain't with it, so stop trying to think about what they do. Because y'all know
And
that's
no,
what they gonna do.
absolutely. But see, I'm gonna go deeper with you, right? This is where I feel like it comes from. And this is
Okay.
not to dog. This is what I feel like. Let's talk about there's nothing wrong with it's not to make an excuse, but it's to recognize where the core issue came in at, right? And
Yeah.
I feel like the core issue, why it's a black thing more than other races, is because no other race of people have families, the family dynamic has not been torn apart like ours has. Now, what I mean by that, Facts, right?
Yeah.
Taking away the man, making the woman the head of household.
Right.
Make and
Right.
that can go way back to slavery, taking the
Yes.
man away,
Yes.
making it and the women. Now we strong,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we're gonna pick up where, and our men were forced to leave.
Right.
You know, this family
Right.
dynamic of the black family really didn't really catch us hard. It started from somewhere back then, but it really didn't catch us hard till like the 80s, I feel like. For real, for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the black family was still everything in the 60s and the 70s.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Now slavery long time ago, but I'm just saying
Right.
it started from there and then it just progressed.
It progressed.
So
Yeah.
that now we realize that that's the core of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's fix that.
Right.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Yes.
change that.
Yeah.
So even if that's
Ooh-wee.
it, our men can't get jobs out here, right? So the black woman is the most educated woman in the world. So and we have a lot going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we can't lose sight of who the man is. Now we
True.
also know that black
Right.
people are the most hated in the world.
Right.
So we also have to recognize that. Not making excuses, spitting facts, right?
Yes.
So what we
Facts.
need to do, and our men also to do for themselves is, if you know you can't get that job or you know you can't get the things, create your own.
True.
Now I know that's
Right.
not easy because
Real.
I launched my
Right.
own business and I'm still trying to get it
Right.
off the
Yeah.
ground. So I
Still
get it.
working. Yeah.
But when you two heads are better than one.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you as a black woman know
Exactly.
that you're gonna get a little bit more opportunity than the black man, you help your man. Don't get on these lives.
Yeah.
Don't get on these
Right.
lives and oh, I'm not submitting to no nigga and blah blah blah. Okay, well you
I
know
hate that.
he not worth me submitting to. Okay, well you can be single until you find a man that's worth submitting to.
Right.
You don't have to be in a
What's the
relationship.
point? Yeah. What's the point of you getting on here complaining about it?
Why are you complaining on and bashing people
Yeah.
for doing what is natural for women in the first place?
Right. Right.
Now there can be
Right.
there can be some stupidity.
I don't know not one woman
What?
that's a woman that
Okay.
wants to be a man in a man's role, filling a man's role.
Now we talking about women dating men.
No, no,
We
no.
ain't
I
talking
know.
about the other. Right.
No, no, no. I know. I'm just saying, wants
Definitely.
that role.
Right.
What woman
Right. I see
Wants
what
that
you're
role.
saying.
wants that role?
I definitely don't. I want to be a little flower.
Yeah.
I want to be a
No.
little pink flower with my red flower today, my rose. I want to be a flower around my man. I want to be so comfortable. I just want to be, what do you need?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like I
Mm-hmm.
don't
Yeah, it's refreshing. That's real refreshing.
definitely,
Yeah.
it's like you doing what you're supposed to do. But like I said, instead of, and I do know black women that there are men that are not doing what they're supposed to do. But I just want to give y'all a different way to look at it, right? If a man is not doing what he's supposed to do, then don't be with him. Move around.
Yes.
Be single. Date around till you find a man
So
that
you
you
find the right
can
one.
do it the proper way with,
Right. Right.
or do it on your own. Because we've shown that we can do it on our own. So do it on your own until you find that person.
Until you find that person.
Don't keep bashing.
Yeah.
Don't keep. That's like I say when people date outside they, well, black men specifically date outside their race. Instead of saying I love this person because I love this person because this is what they do for me, they because this person ain't like this. Look, focus on
You
what.
don't have to bash
Don't
black
bash.
women. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
In the same
You,
way
Right.
with
Don't
these.
bash the other women.
Hmm,
Right. Don't bash the other women because they choose it. They're not letting you dictate. I'm gonna say this right. They scared of failure, so they trying to put their limitations on you and what
right.
you trying to do because they scared of failure. That's
Exactly.
what's going on.
Exactly.
oh.
Don't
Yeah.
put your limitations on me because you scared. I ain't
Exactly.
scared.
Right.
You
Don't
put my
put your
limitations
limitations
on
on
me.
me.
For
You see what I'm
real.
saying?
No, that's
I'm
real.
popping this shit today. I'm popping this shit today. Don't play no kiss me. I'm like this in real life. I'm sorry.
Oh no, and we look, we are saying, I know you heard some of the podcast. Before we gets it in. We
Yeah.
curses and everything. Look, we doing our thing.
Right.
Look, we ain't faking shit.
I see.
We not faking
I
shit. We
see.
gonna be us, but we gonna get the information out there for people so they can look at stuff
Right.
in a different way.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? It's like I don't understand if, like I said, if you feel like it's not for you or it's not right or you haven't been blessed, Because even in my history, right?
Right.
Um, I can honestly say there was other stuff that was wrong, real wrong. And that's why I'm not there no more. But I've never felt like I had to lead him.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But he was also raised by a man. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And so I never felt like it was things that there's different things in a relationship, but I
Right.
never felt like I needed to lead him
Mm. Okay.
because that I wouldn't even know how to. I need to be. I want to be a woman.
I tell you how. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
see
where
what
the
I'm saying?
belittling come in. That's when your roles are out of character. You playing his role and he trying to play yours.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
just too much.
It's
Yeah.
too
That's too
much.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all swapping.
And you end up
Right.
fighting, and you end up fighting all the time
And you end up fighting all the time.
because
Right.
that's not the role that I'm supposed to naturally be in. Here
Yeah.
I'm trying to lead
Right.
you. I could tell some stories,
Baby, tell the story.
but I'm just saying because that has been
You
my
gotta lay it
experience.
out.
Yeah.
That has been my experience
Okay.
is leading, is trying to lead a person
Hmm.
because it's like, okay, I know that you just not getting it. So I'm trying to lead you at this point.
Right.
I'm trying to show you what you can be doing and how you can be doing it. And you still not grasping that.
Yeah.
No,
Not
no,
gonna work.
it's not. It's not. And it's
So,
just not. It leads to arguments. It leads to the fighting, and and it's like, and I'm not sitting on here bashing other men
You're
because I
not.
know that there's good men out there, and I know that it's men out
right.
there that
Exactly.
are fulfilling their roles as
Period.
men.
Period.
So I'm gonna move around, baby.
Exactly.
Ain't no.
For real.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
for
yo,
real.
take me out to dinner.
You look at
Okay.
y'all take her out there. She loves Scorpios too. She do.
For real.
Bodiddy.
Nah, I'm with Capricorn now.
She do. She got a special